just look, the nigga's a Scorpio. Like that alone. I knew the astro community was gonna be on flames in the next 48 hours. Like, what the eighth house is beyond. Look, y'all, eclipse season done lit this nigga up. All right. Shout out to Cassie. What's Cassie? What's Cassie's shit? That's the one thing I did. Cassie. Let me see if she on Astro Theme. Is she that popping to be on Astro Theme? You know that's Astro Theme. That's how you see if you popping. Ooh, that's. Hold on. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna make a move now. Oh, she done made a move. All right. Tell me if you want it. Let me not sing too much of that shit. You know, I'm fuck some lyrics up. All right, but what's going on with Cassie? Her birth time in this. Oh, I thought I saw a rising sign. She a Virgo sun. Shit. So she got the Virgo sun, moon in Libra. I mean, she got the Virgo sun. Hold on, can y'all see? Yeah, she got the Virgo sun, Venus and Libra combination. Now, when it comes into having this type of influence, having a luminary in Virgo, but having Venus at home in Libra, what is the relationship that Venus has with Virgo? It's in detriment. So Venus energy is not an energy that, you know, a lot of Virgo placements are, you know, they have the best instincts with most of the time, or this is an energy that they go through their lessons with, learning how to deal with true appreciation and love in different areas or aspects of their life. This is not saying Virgos are not loving people or they don't have Venus energy, but when it comes into a lot of circumstances in their life that deal with Venus energy, that deal with love, that deal with true values, deciphering their true values, when it comes into understanding what it feels like to be truly appreciated instead of, you know, somebody else manipulating you, gaslighting you, and that not being true appreciation. Like these different circumstances, when it comes into Venus energy for like the Virgos, Aries, Scorpios, that's what it is. They're just going to have their different situations where it may be a little blurry dealing with Venus circumstances. All right. Okay. But once again, guys, anything that you have an Achilles heel with can ultimately become a power, because it's something you have to deal with or crutch your whole life. It's something that you had to learn how to strengthen your whole life. So, you know, you could look at people that are gurus, teachers, very experienced doing certain things in their life, and you may look at their alignments and be like, how they this, that, and the third, because they've been dealing with the opposite resistance of their life so much. So this is us getting now into the opposite axis of zodiac signs. All right. So this is you seeing a Cancer that's heavily career oriented, getting a lot of bread, and almost coming off like they don't care about anything dealing with connection, dealing with family, or not even just family, but dealing with true connection, emotional connection, the things beyond stability. You may have a lot of Cancers like that got zapped into dealing with so much resistance in their life, maybe not feeling stable all the times, that they have to transmute it in that way. Capricorns go through it the opposite way. This is just an example using the opposite signs, but you may have heavy Capricorn placements that are so stability driven to the point they start to feel unfulfilled in many different ways in their life, because there may be a lack of connection with some certain things that they do realize that fulfills them besides stability itself. All right, those things being neglected in certain chapters of their life, they're going to feel that void. When it comes into situations dealing with connection in general, they may be a little we may be a little funny money when it comes into understanding, okay, this is a circumstance that where true connection, understanding, you know, relating how I truly feel, or being in an understanding state and not trying to turn this into a transactional thing or so much of a what's going to be the result. Let me not get so caught up in what's the result of this connection, and kind of be in the present, keyword present earth, but let me get in the present of this you know, connection and what's going on now. So that's the positive way of using that earth energy, to be in the present but not be too transactional, that you're condensing this situation that could be, you know, a flare of emotions. And I think as humans we do that a lot, right? We try to take situations that are heavy with so many different type of feelings, thoughts, and emotions, try to condense it to some type of box of a situation, some type of logic of a thing. And you know, we may be able to do that, but there's always layers to how things manifest and develop. So sometimes we could just be cutting a lot of details out when we just look at things from that concept. But when we look at the Virgo sun now, already, struggling in circumstances at times, dealing with Venus energy, all right, that could already put them at a situation where they have to have more discernment dealing with connection and seeing if it's genuine in general, especially in an intimate way. But Cassie has Venus in Libra. All right, we're dealing with the Venus and Libra energy now. And what is one thing we know about Venus and Libra? Not only does it always wants to bring the love back in the room, them wanting to bring the love back in the room a lot of the times results in them being very passive at times. So the Virgo placement could already deal with, blurry vision when it comes into deciphering the reality of connection. Because Cassie got Venus in Libra, she can kind of hold on to this fake aspect of connection, of what true value is in a passive way, and help build around shit for this nigga as a Virgo sun, help put things in order in place, but it could turn into eventually a, a doja type of situation. So it's like seeing the things that I said. I know it's deeper than rap. Everybody knows about that, man. No, things is deeper than rap. Whenever you're dealing with somebody that got a lot of Scorpio energy, things is always deeper than you think. Okay, but just seeing that offer it, boom. All right. Then she got Mars and Capricorn, so that's why she is easily able to fit into any, easily be able to, adjust to fame, notoriety. Like she easily walks the red carpet. People forget Capricorn energy has a lot to do with prestige, but when you got Mars in there, these people can have heavy desires, a heavy sense of determination towards building that prestige, stability, that platform in some type of shape or form. So you don't know what type of desires were involved with her relationship with Diddy, success wise, stability wise. Obviously she had her hit song, this, and the third. So all those things manifested through that, her connection through that man in some type of shape or form, and how she got herself in position around that man. But when you got that Mars in Capricorn, and it's squaring Venus, all right, they're squaring each other. So we already know what we said about Venus and Libra, okay? But then it's squaring Mars and Capricorn. So now the judgment when it comes into her passions could definitely be off if love is involved. That could really just distort a lot when it comes into making, structured decisions, or her values in general. She has to learn how to have proper values, proper valued relationships when it comes to, her determined way of building things with this prestige, stability in her life status in some type of shape or form. So those are just a few things right there, but goddamn, she got Pluto in Scorpio. I wonder what degree Diddy's sun is. But that's just a little brief John in that. We're not gonna spend that. That was that. I just wanted to make a little brief